G'day, Mark here at Vanessa Mobile Camping Combi Life. We had a really special vehicle turn up in the workshop today. It is very rare. It's a multivan. You can see them around a little bit. It's a T5, not a T5.1 or T5 GP or T6. T5s we don't see so often anymore. But it's a V6. Can you hear it in the background? It's the V6. There were two types of V6s out there. There were the V6 automatics, or there were the V6 4Motions. Have a look at what we got here. Have a look around the back here. This is the V6 4Motion. V6s in 4Motion came in Comfort Line and Highline. This is not a Comfort Line, this is a Highline. This was a special order. It has virtually every box ticked. Let's have a look inside this particular vehicle. It's got this the modern goodnight board in here, but what we really want to concentrate on here is the seating arrangement. Let's have a look inside this vehicle. The seating arrangement is the executive seating arrangement. This has unique seats in the back. This is not just two extra multivan captain's chairs. We can see under here, we can operate these chairs from behind. So that is not standard. And if we come around to the front here, or to the side, I'm just going to hop in. We can see we have the full club seating arrangement. This was a factory option from Volkswagen as an executive model. So instead of the standard multivan 7 seats, it was sold in Australia, homologated as a 6-seater with 4 captain's chairs in the back. However, not just the standard captain's chairs, just duplicating them. The back seats are unique. This is Volkswagen factory leather. It's got 2 tables, was an option as well to have the second table. But notice here, normally we'd have the lever here to move the seat backwards and forwards. No lever, the lever's at the back as we just saw, but we've got the drawers here accessible to the passengers in the normal way that it should be. So we have, for example, we've got a first aid kit here. So the drawers are accessible in the normal way. This particular vehicle is also special. If we look through to the front here, we can see here, put that in a little bit, this is with the manual gearbox. So all 4Motion T5 multivans are manual. They came in 5-cylinder and very rarely the V6. So if it's a 4Motion T5, it's manual. And in this particular vehicle, we've got the V6. Let's have a listen to this engine. The most wonderful free revving V6. It's the 3.2 V6 at 184 kilowatts and 400 newton meters of torque. And on this vehicle in the Highline here, V6 4Motion, uniquely an oil pressure gauge. Our standard gauges, water temp, fuel, and even over here a voltmeter over here as well. So very rarely seen. Electric doors, heated seats, parking sensors, full climatronic air conditioning, and uniquely again, very rarely seen, is the factory sunroof here. So just an absolutely lovely bit of kit to have this factory sunroof. This is probably one of the nicest cruisers, a V6 4Motion in a manual gearbox with the sunroof open. You can't really get too much better than that. Let's just finish off this small film with a quick look under the bonnet. This is where the magic is occurring in this particular vehicle under the bonnet with that V6. Normally we'd see the rattly 5-cylinder diesel. The diesel is a great car. I've had 4 of them. 128 kilowatts, 400 newton meters, great fuel economy. This one, obviously not as good fuel economy, but gee, what a joy to drive. If I wasn't doing a lot of miles all the time, this would be my absolute all-time favourite multivan with this V6 4Motion. So there you have it, a really unique vehicle here today. The owner is local to Sydney and it's an absolute credit. 60-something thousand kilometres. It's in absolutely immaculate condition. A special order, boxes ticked, and likely to remain in this family for a very long time. So don't ask if you can buy it. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.